just feel good. It's done just feel good. It's done just feel good. Done just feel. Just put the record.
Hey guys, it's me. You know I'm back with another video on y'all head tops. Bam, 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 bam. I'ma keep coming. I'm what? Not gonna stop. Yes, sir. That may as well be my new catchphrase. We're back again, and I am a little tired. I am a little smiz, so don't judge me. On today's video, we're going to be doing a story time. Put y'all in my business a little bit, give y'all a little tea. Hey, what they say, clock that tea. Anywho, so on this story time is gonna be the time I got cheated on. Honestly, I really still don't count it because it was the beginning of a relationship. You know, in the beginning of a relationship or talking to somebody, before it even gets there, you still have your people. So, but we're gonna get into that. We're gonna get into all that happened and how boy tried to lie. It goes sit down and look me in my face, try and tell me lie. Let's get straight into the video. Honestly, I think it was like around summertime, because that's when I had two friends, right? I'm gonna just give y'all the group name. It was DTN. DTN, if you know about DTN, you know what we was a movement, low-key. But yeah, that was a group. It was consisted of 3 girls, me and 2 other girls. Yeah, so the 2 other girls, I was at work, they were having an Airbnb or whatever the case may be. No, they were having a telly. So they let me know, and I'm like, yeah, I'll slide after I leave. I believe I was at work, don't quote me, because I also can't really remember. But yeah, they said, yo, let me pull through. And at the time, I had a boyfriend, okay? And they were the reasons why I had a boyfriend, honestly, because one of the girls, we're gonna call her Ballin. We know who Ballin is, for who knows who. Ballin. Okay, so Ballin, too much info, I'm not gonna say all that. But we knew a lot of people together. So she was putting me on. She was putting somebody else. I know people around is gonna watch it as well, and I don't want them to be like, or they'd be like, oh, you just brought me up. Or she was basically trying to put me on to a friend of hers brother. Okay, we're gonna say that. And I wasn't really for it, because me back then, I didn't talk to guys. I did talk to guys in lying, whoa. I just didn't take them serious. Like, I wasn't dating them, I'm not fucking, blah, 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 all that extra one, too. She kept trying to do her little one-type big one and put us on. Eventually, she ended up putting us on, so we're dating. Okay, cool, bam. The other one was helping, too, but the other one, coincidentally, became best friends with homeboy. Okay, cool. Not gonna say nothing. Whatever, besties, do y'all think. Yeah, so they had a telly. So at the time, I told my man, I'm like, yeah, they're having a telly, which I'm pretty sure best friend already told him that they were having a telly, so he was gonna be there regardless. So we show up there together. Everything is all cool, copacetic. We there vibing, having a good old time. I think they were rolling. We chatting it up, chatting people, because the other friend loved chat people. But we were there, kicking it all cool. It got to a point where me and the 2 girls, I believe it was both of us, or it was just one. Me and one of the other girls, we went downstairs to get some boys that were coming, and the boys were also my boyfriend's friends. Oh my god, I'm about to give these people names, because now Ballin, and then the other friend of mine is called Meanie. We're gonna call her Meanie, and then obviously my boyfriend. So yeah, me and Ballin, we went downstairs, right? So we went downstairs to the lobby of the hotel. We there kicking it because we're picking out Ballin friend name, which is guys. We're all just cool. But Ballin's guy friends that she's picking up is also my boyfriend's friends in real life. So anywho, so we down there, we're making videos. Yeah, what him and I didn't care, I smoke, all type of things. So we finally get back upstairs, the boys included. We get to the room. So me, take up myself, no, I'm gonna go lay on the bed. So I lay on the bed. I laid on the bed, right? Watch boy come up next to me, lay down with me, as he should, as you should, as you should. Lay down on top of me, okay? If I could find those videos, I'm gonna put them in this video. But yeah. Laid on top of me. So you know, regular girl thing. My phone saw a quick record, quick one too. Somebody that made a record in mine. Oh, a lot of y'all probably not just. I'm recording me. Da 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 da. Right? Pause. Now, I want to say like a couple days before, a random person added me on Snapchat. Okay, added it back. I didn't think nothing of it because you know it's Snapchat and Instagram. Random people follow you all the time. It's either you're gonna accept it or you're not. I accepted it. It's Snapchat. I don't really be on there, so I don't really care per se. Depending if the picture or the profile look a little wonky or I just don't feel like it, I'm not gonna accept it. This is my shit. But I accepted it. Back to I'm making my videos. I post my videos. Okay. So the videos I was making with me and my boyfriend, laying down on the bed and he laying on top of me, right? I posted a couple of them on Snap. You're not telling me why somebody come inbox me. So I'm sitting there like regular me. I'm real fun, outgoing. You text me, it's cool vibes. I know we posting funny shit anyway. So anybody inbox me, they're laughing at something. I'll be like, yo, you're a clown, or like, shut the fuck up. Go sit down somewhere or something. It's normally one of them things, you know? So I didn't think nothing of it, so I didn't answer at the moment. So I finally get around to it and I answer the person. I look at the person's Snap, the message that they sent me. It's them responding to my story of homeboy laying on me. Okay, cool. But the kicker is what they said and who the person is, okay? Okay. I don't remember off the top of my head, and I do have the pictures, so I'm going to look at it so I remember. But I believe Shorty inboxed me like, how you know him, or who is he to you, or something of the sort. So I'm like, what the hell?
What the hell? What the hell? What the hell?
Alright, what's going on here? At first, because I can remember a little bit. When it happened, I'm like, some shit's about to go down. I always hope for the best, but still pray. No, I pray for the best, but always, what is the saying? Prepare for the worst, but still pray for the best. That's me. So I kind of had a feeling some shit was gonna blow mine, but I never really thought of it for real. Okay, so from the messages that I'm saying right now, Shorty, I don't remember if that's the first one or not, but I believe that's what she said to me because I asked the same question again. I'm like, what's your relationship? She's like, is that your nigga, with a question mark? So I'm like, well, without a question mark. She's like, is that your nigga? I'm like, no, off rip. Because me, if it's something like that, baby, I don't know you, one. And I know this is my man. I want to figure out what the fuck you got going on. What are you coming to me with before I even say that's my nigga, that's my brother? None of that. Depending. You know how niggas be. Well, I know how niggas be. So I said no. She like, so what is he to you? Question mark. And that's when I believe, I'm like, why is this person texting me, asking me about you, or who are you to me, or whatever the case may be? And that's when he like, I don't know. I'm pretty sure he was over there like, I don't. So I'm like, okay, cool. Let's figure this out. I'm like, that's my boyfriend. What? Why? What? What's your relationship? Okay, yeah. So she had screenshotted my stuff, which is the same video she replied on. So I'm like, what you screenshotted my stuff for too? Like, what's tea? She's like, LOL, for how long? Question mark. I don't even care. I guess because I took too long to respond. She's like, I don't even care, girl. He was just fucking me and telling me he loved me. Have a happy relationship with him, baby girl. And so to you, the person I am, believe me if you want to or not. As soon as I read that, I started dying. Is it that you really, you know what? Neither here nor there. So you know me. Oh. So I go to homeboy. And I'm like, first off, he fake sleeping. I guess from the first time I asked him, like, why, I said something like, why are these people asking me, like, who are you to me, or questioning me? He sitting there thinking, I was like, damn, what the fuck going on? Because you know when you're doing some shit and somebody's saying something to you but they're not really saying nothing, you go into your head like, damn, what could it be? Could it be this thing? Could it be that thing? That's why you just keep your ass fucking quiet. So he was fake sleeping on my chest. I believe I tapped it. I'm like, who the fuck is texting me and talking about you was just who you was fucking on and this, that, and the third, this, that, and the third. Just basically questioning him. I promise you not all the questions I'm asking him, and I'm as calm as a whistle. I'm as calm as a whistle. Homeboy could not answer. Homeboy could not answer. Straight mute. Straight mute. I don't know that girl. Huh? You know the typical one too. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know. Then after she said all that, I'm like, I got you. Give me a second. That's when I went to confront him. Like, okay, hold up, because we're right here together, babe. What's tea? So I asked. He wasn't really saying nothing to me. So I asked her, like, what are y'all to each other? Question mark. Because homeboy over here scared for his life, can't even say nothing, scared no fuck. So y'all, Crazy part about this, we was just sitting over there making videos. Oh, the fuck your father sees so fast. Man, I tap it fucking pitney. Nah, move. Boy, I swear, save my sleeve. And then she was like, on some funny shit, because I would have did the same thing. What she said? You ask him, girl, with a laughing emoji. I said I did. And he said, y'all used to speak. So I guess eventually he did respond and answer. Let me go off memory now. I'm in there and I started dying because now I'm like, bitch, you're playing with me. One, it couldn't even happen at a worse time. I'm in front of all these fucking people and not to say anything, but I don't go through certain shit. I don't. Certain shit I don't be a part of. Certain shit you can't hear me. I'm calling out. So for this to be happening, and this is my first one because that was my first boyfriend ever, and you want to listen for the people, your friend them, my friend them, you think me not gonna embarrass you? And you're going like, I don't want to answer my question them? You're fucking dumb? You're fucking mute? Alright, cool. Play no games. Alright. The petty stuff, we going back and forth. She was like, I could send you screenshots. She ended up sending me screenshots of messages that they had together. What that was supposedly when we were a thing, of him going to link her and him asking her, did you get the condom and all types of shit. Respect you though. At least you got the little rubber. Respect it. I ain't even mad at it all the way. But you're disrespectful. So I'm over there talking to him. I'm like, so he's basically not really trying to answer because, you know, even if he wanted to sit there and beg and really plead his case, he's not gonna do it because his homeboys is there, my girls are there. I'm gonna turn up regardless, nigga. And you done embarrass me, I'm gonna turn up for shit show. I'm there, I'm questioning him, he's not answering. So I'm talking to my friends like, oh, niggas wanna play. So I go to, I'm talking to Ballin. So I'm like, oh, so this just set me up on, this just put me in there? Okay, cool. So they're having a grand jolly time. He keep, oh, let me talk to you. At first, I wasn't paying him no attention. I think I did eventually leave to go speak to him, but he wasn't talking nothing of sense. I'm a person, I pick up energy, I pick up vibe, and I watch how you say stuff and what you say and how you say it. You were lying. You were just straight lying to me. And I keep telling him like, yo, you're lying. I don't want to hear anything. No, can you just please listen? At this point, was out the room. He took me out the room. I'm like, bro, I'm done. I don't want to hear none of this because it's not making sense. You're lying. I know you're lying. You just, okay, went back in the room. So we go back in the room. I'm not talking to homeboy. Like, I'm not talking to you. No matter how much things he keeps saying to me, ouch. Cold shoulder like a bitch. You hear me? So I'm talking to my girls, Ballin and Meanie. So Meanie, you know, Meanie ain't my best friend. So she over there tried, and then she come to me with a bit bag of fuckery. Oh, you know him. He did the girl. Yeah. I'm still on my phone minding my business. Tell me why it's like homegirl she wanted a spotlight. She wanted her turn. She wanted somebody to have their turn with him so she could finally just do the most. Because I'm like, Shorty was doing the most. I'm telling you, me and this boy hadn't got together or a couple days. Because he just asked me to be his girlfriend not too long ago when we was on the phone. That was a couple days. So yeah, I go on Snap. I'm watching her story because I want to see what's going on too. Tell me why the woman not that post videos from way back when, from when they start talk, in the middle of them talking shit to when them end to when they cheat. I'm just sitting there watching. I promise you, Shorty posted like a good 49, 50, 60 videos that night, just back to back of them. I'm like, as I said, in my head, I'm like, baby, this is still fresh to me. You think I give a fuck? Like, And then eventually, almost gave y'all the tea on that bitch, but I'm not even going to.
Boy, if you don't.
I'm watching her stats and I'm over here dying, so I called my friends. I'm showing my friends and I'm showing him like, yo, your shorty is wildin'. That's not my girl. That's not my Why do you play so much? I'm like, oh, y'all are cute. I'm watching this. I'm like, oh, this is cute. Y'all are cute. Y'all fight. Y'all should do this again. And I'm just trolling, being me. So I'm like, she really thinks she's doing something at this point. So ironically, he was pissed. Obviously, we know he pissed. I'm showing it to you. I'm over here clowning you and the rest of them. Even his homeboys was laughing. So I know you feel the type of way. Like, but hey, tit for tat, baby. I'm the tit for tat queen. So, coincidentally, ironically, gladly, one of my friends called. And he low-key hated that nigga because he always tried to talk to me. Even from high school, he's always trying to talk to me. Always talking about, I want you. We need to be together. But it's crazy because... So he never liked him because that was always a friend of mine. And anytime I'm outside, I'm with that group of friends. Them two boys, or Ballad and Meanie, who was always together. And if I'm not with the girls, I'm with the boys. And when I'm with the boys, oh, homeboy gets upset. Boyfriend gets upset. But I really wasn't doing nothing, promise you. I did not want that boy, do not want that boy, would never want that boy. If you're watching this and you know you're that boy, I'm sorry, but I don't want you. You know it's no personal. You my dog, though. So yeah, back to the story. So in common fun. So you know what I mean, though. My head lit like a fire. My head lit like a light bulb. So poor me over there, and I'm fighting with, friend. We're gonna call it a friend. We're gonna call it a friend Split. That nigga split personalities. That nigga split. So Split called me. So I'm on the phone with Split. And you know Split, as I said, he likes me. Start with the flirting already. I think he didn't know who I was with, but I'm like, oh, yes, he started with the flirting. He was like, how your boyfriend, what your boyfriend doing, is that a third? And I'm like, my what now? I don't have one of those. Are you crazy? We don't do those. It's summertime, we outside. So I'm over there like basically like playing with the man, but not really playing with the man. I'm just talking because in my head I'm really not taking. I'm saying, I believe he had called me on FaceTime. So you know FaceTime, it's loud. I needed to eat. I purposely put the volume up so he could hear what the boy was saying, and he was macking. He was trying to mac for real, and I was basically fake macking with him too on some petty shit. So he's like, then all of a sudden, homeboy get up. Oh, you fucking disrespectful. You sitting here and you trying to disrespect me. Whole time I'm sitting there and I'm just looking at you like, because did you not see the whole situation that unfolded before this? That was caused by you? That was brought to me by your bitch you was fucking on? After you decided to call me and make me your girlfriend? But all you had to do was leave it where the fuck I was? Oh yeah, babe. Yeah, and? Like, and? Homeboy walk out mine. I did not give a fuck. I'm just sitting there laughing, still firm with the boy, like, yeah, da. On some, you know, Ballad and the rest of them, like, I think they was on some pull up or da, or we chilling, and he was basically trying to figure out where we was at, and was like, we're at a telly. So he wanted to pull up. I'm like, it's a whatever. You could come, but I'm not picking you up. If you could get your way here, you're cool. Like, it's whatever, you know? Mad. Stormed out left, but it's like, where are you going? Because you came here with me. Not to be on no funny shit, but you came here with me. You played in my face, but yet you came here with me. Now, if I was to leave your fucking ass there, I would be wrong, right? I would be a bitch. I would be such a whore. I would be such a huh? He was mad, walked out. So, after he walked out, I finished my conversation with homeboy. Ended hanging up. He wanted to leave because he wanted to go home so we could talk or argue about the situation. And his vibes was fucked up. His vibes was fucked up. Mine, I was still vibing. And because I know your vibe is fucked up, and mine is not fucked up, and you tried the situation that happened, almost fucked my vibe up, and it's because of you, oh, bitch, I'm gonna be happy as fuck. Even if I'm not happy, I'm gonna show you that I'm happy. Even I was happy though. So, back to he came with me. Now homeboy talking about he ready. I'm like, I'm okay. When I'm ready, we could go. And normally if he said like, yo, he ready? Oh, I'm ready. Okay, let's go. Oh, but I stayed because I wanted to stay. And even if I didn't want to stay, we were going to stay. Because you did not want to stay, we were going to stay. And stayed we did. Stayed we did. After all the shenanigans and everything, but everybody was going home. I think we went home in silence. Ever so often we did a little back and forth, but I think for the most part we went home in silence. I'm here because I missed a part of the story, so I'm here to just tell you. When we got into the car and we drove home in silence, I dropped him off and then I went home. I normally would be at his crib, but I didn't go. When I went home, I blocked him. So when I blocked him, you know how men be. They were trying to get in contact. He was trying to get in contact with me. Couldn't. Numbers, calling me on social media, texting me on social media, so on and so forth. So I don't think I really blocked him on the social media front. So I was still in contact with him, texting him through there. But you know me. Well, you don't, but I was texting him, but I was being very petty. Very petty, barely answering, just doing the works. Because I blocked him and he couldn't get in contact with me, the next best option would be my mother. So young man got in contact with my mother because he had her number and told her the story. Half the story, for real. He didn't tell her that he asked me to be his girlfriend the day before. Even though it happened before he asked me to be his girlfriend, still it's like, damn. My mom's like, she knows me back and front. So she's telling him like, yo, I know my daughter. You're just gonna have to give her time, let her think, let her do her stuff because she's not gonna talk to you now. Basically giving him advice, helping him, coaching him on how to deal with me, okay? So she's telling him this and I guess he's taking it. So he's giving me a break. He's still texting me, but he's not on my body like normal, like he was a couple days or a couple hours ago. And then my mom calls me. So we're in there, we're talking, and I'm like, yeah, Mom, I really don't care too much because it happened. My mom is the one that made me unblock him after 3-4 days. I blocked him, we spoke about it, and then I eventually forgave him because I didn't really care per se. As I said, I'm like, after I had my time and I sat and I thought about it, I'm like, this happens, it's new, it was a new situation. And I didn't blame him for not taking me serious because I didn't even take myself serious that I was getting into a relationship. So it's like, plus if I'm being honest, I didn't care. It didn't faze me that much. It really didn't. The only thing that fazed me was that he lied. Because I asked him like, yo, you fucking people. At the time, my friend was trying to put me on. And I was telling you I'm fucking with people. You weren't telling me that. Anywho, that was not for you. I'm probably going to cut that out anyway. But yeah, he really tried to put in my top. And even throughout the whole relationship, I keep bringing up the fact of, oh yeah, you're a cheater. Oh yeah, you and your bitch, you and your this. I never cheated. Stop saying I'm a cheater. And da 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 and da 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 da. But yeah, that was the time I got cheated on. Nothing too crazy. Bad bitches like me don't get cheated on for real. It's like, nah. TikTok said my profile picture was a 2, so I guess I'm not that bad. Make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe. Turn on that bell notification to be notified every time I drop a new video. Peace. Stay tuned for the next one.
If they like the job, but they do my do, then no go catch up.